Hi everyone, hope you all are good. So we're going to start with grade 10 maths. So you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 10 maths. Click on view all lessons and there you can find the list of the chapters. Find the chapter trigonometry. Here is the list of the lessons we are going to cover today from the chapter trigonometry. The lessons are trigonometric ratios, find an angle measure, solve a right triangle, law of sines and law of cosines. Got it? Let's just start with the first lesson, that is trigonometric ratios, find an angle measure. Let me write down the lesson name, then we'll start. Okay, trigonometric ratios, find an angle measure. Okay, we are on grade 10 maths. We are working on grade 10 maths. The chapter name is trigonometry. And here's the lesson name, trigonometric ratios, find an angle measure. Got it? Okay, let's start with the test. Okay, you have to find the measurement of angle V. Got it? Let's just start and find the measurement of angle V. Let me draw the triangle on the board and then we'll start. Okay, you have U, V, and T. Okay, U, T, and V. Here is a triangle. And mm, it is 12 square root 35. And it is 6 square root 105. You have to find the angle V. Measurement of angle V we have to find. Got it? So we have to find the measurement of angle V. Got it? Okay. So here you have angle V. Got it? So you are given with the adjacent and hypotenuse. That means you can use cos of angle V. Got it? So cos of angle V is adjacent divided by the hypotenuse. Got it? So adjacent is 6 square root 105, 5, and it is 12 square root 35. Got it? So you have to, let's just 6 square root 105 divided by 12 square root 35. So let's just multiply the numerator and denominator by square root 35. We have to rationalize actually. Got it? Because we have to remove the square root from the denominator. Got it? So just let's just divide and multiply with the square root 5. So it would be 6 and square root 105 times 35, and here you have 12 and square of 35, square under root 35 square. So 2 and square root got cancelled and you are left with 6. And let me just see, 35 times 105 is, okay, let's just 105 is Let me just divide 105 by 5. 5 times 2 is 10. It would be 21 times 5, and 35 is 7 times 5. Got it? And we have 12 times 35. Got it? I am factorizing them to find 2. It would be then 6. And also we can write 21 as 3 times 7 times 5 times 7 times 5. Got it? So it would be then 12 times 35. Got it? And here you have 7, and you can make 7 square and 5 square. So it would be 6. 3 times 7 square times 5 square. And you have 12 times 35. Got it? Okay. So you have 6. You can write it as square root 3 times square root 7 square. You can write them like this. So 5 square root, 2 square root got cancelled, and you're left with 12 times 35. So 7 times 5, you have 6 and square root 3, and 7 times 5 makes 35. So it would be 35, and 35 cancel out with each other. Also 6 times 1 is 6, and 6 times 2 is 20. 12. So that is why I am um, actually I am mm, simplifying them to write the answer in the simplest form. So it would be, that means cos v equals square root 3 over 2. Got it? So we have to see at which value of cos you have the value, which angle of the cos you have the value square root 3 over 2. Got it? When you have cos 30, that equals square root 3 over 2. Got it? If you look at another way is to find the v like this. If you look at the values, if you look at the triangle, that would, you can see the hypotenuse is twice as the shorter leg. 6 times 2 is 12, and also you have square root 105 and square root 35 is double to each other. Got it? So that means is that the triangle is 30, 60 and 90 triangle. So measurement of angle V is 30 degrees. Got it? Because cos of 30 degree is square root 3 over 2. So the correct answer for this one is 30 degrees. Got it? It would be 30 degrees. Got it, everyone? If you have any problem, please write the question in the chat box. I'll answer all your questions if you have any. Got it? So it would be square root 3 over 2. Let's just do another one. The next one is measurement of angle J. Okay, the next one is um, it is JHNI. JHNI. So you have 9 square root 3 and 18. It is 9 square root 3 and 18. And you have to find the angle of measurement of angle J. Got it? Okay. So just look at the angle J. You are given with adjacent and the hypotenuse. That means you have to use cos of J equals adjacent divided by the hypotenuse. So adjacent is 9 square root 3 and hypotenuse is 18. So it would be 9 times 1 is 9 and 9 times 2 is 18. It would be square root 3 over 2. You have to look at what angle of J you have J, at what angle J you have the value square root 3 over 2. Got it? It would be cos 30 degrees equals square root 3 over 2. Got it? So that means this is the 30, 60, 90 triangle. If this angle is 30 degrees, then that would be 60 degrees. Got it? So that means angle J equals, measurement of angle J is 30 degrees. Got it? So the correct option is 30 degrees. Let's just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. If you need more help with the topic, you can contact any tutor on this Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? The next lesson is solve a right triangle. Solve a right triangle. Okay, let's start with the lesson, that is solve a right triangle. Okay, let's just start with the test. Solve the right triangle. You are given with the right angle triangle. You have to find the missing side lengths and the missing angle. Okay, let me draw the triangle on the board. WVU. It would be, this is a right angle, W, V, and U, and you are given the angle VU is 45 degrees. You are given two of the angles and one of the side. Got it? So first we can find the third angle. Got it? If the this angle is 90, this one is 45. So sum of all three angles must be measurement of angle W plus angle V plus angle U must 180 degrees. Got it? Two of them are 90 plus 45. So that means the next one is angle V equals 180 minus 135. So it is 45 degrees. Got it? So that means the missing angle is 45 degrees. Now you have to find the angle, two of the sides. Got it? One, you are given with one of them. So you have to find the two sides. So you can just use, let's start with angle. Both of them are 45 degrees. So you can use sine 45. Got it? Because you are given, you have just the value of the hypotenuse. Got it? It would be, it is a 40, 45, 45, and 90 triangle. Got it? It's a special right triangle. So when you have the triangle 45, 45, 90, this is one, and this is, if in case of the special triangle, this is the special triangle. You have 45, 45, and 90. This is one, this this is one, this is one, and this is square root 2. Got it? So cos 45 equals opposite divided by hypotenuse. So for this special triangle, it would be then 1 divided by square root 2. Got it? So now you can solve this triangle. It would be sine 45 is 1 over square root 2. Got it? Okay, so then for this triangle, sine 45 equals, for the given triangle, sine 45 equals VW divided by 15 divided by square root 2. Got it? So we know that sine 45 is 1 over square root 2. It would be VW divided by 15 over square root 2. Got it? It would be then, let's just do cross multiplication. It would be then square root 2 times, it is 15 square root 2. Okay, it would be then square root 2 times VW and 15 square root 2. So divide both sides by square root 2. It would be 15 square root 2 divided by square root 2. Square root 2 cancel out with each other. That means VW is 15. Got it? So because it is a special triangle, the other two sides have the same side length. So if one of them is 15, then the second one is also 15. Got it? Or you can solve using the Pythagorean theorem. Got it? But we know that it is a 45, 45 triangle. So in the 45 triangle, the other two sides must be same. So if one of them is 15, then the other one is also 15. So that means the correct option is 15, 15, and 45. Got it? So the correct option is, because the angle is 45 degrees, so it is 45, 45, and 45. Got it? Okay, let's just do another one. So one of the angle is 90, one of the angle is 30. So that means the missing angle is 60 degrees. Got it? So let's just find the missing values. Let me draw the triangle. It is S, R, and Q. It is 90. It is 30. Got it? So that means this one is 60 degrees. Got it? So it's a 60-30 triangle. It is 16 square root 43. So when we have a 60-30 triangle, it is 1, 2, square root 2. This is 90, 30, and 60. So in this triangle, the sine 30 is 1 over 2. Got it? So according to the triangle given, you have sine 30 degree is this one SQ divided by the hypotenuse, 16 divided by 16 square root 43. Got it? So we are given sine 30 is 1 over 2 in the special triangle. So just do cross multiplication. 2 times SQ equals 16 times 43. Got it? So SQ equals, you have to divide both sides by 2. So it would be then 8 square root 43. Got it? And we know that it's a right angle triangle, so you have to solve using Pythagorean theorem. This one is 8 square root 43. So let's just find the RS. Use the Pythagorean theorem. We know that the QR square equals RS square and plus QS square. We have to find the RS. We are given with QR, that is 16 square root 43. You have to find the RS square, and the QS we've just find, that is 8 square root 43. Got it? So just calculate all the values. It would be 6. Sorry, you have to calculate the square of these values. It would be 16 times 16. 16 square root is 256 times 43. RS square plus 8 square is 64 times 43, because 2 and square root got cancelled out with each other. Got it? So you're left with 43. So let's just calculate all the values. They are 256 times 43, 11,008, and it would be 64 times 43, that is 2,752. So moved it to the other side, move, it would be 11,008 subtract 2,502, 2,752. 11008 subtract 2752, that is 8,256. Got it? Just square root both sides. So square root 8256 is 90 point something, 90.86 it is. Got it? Or either you can just no, but we have to calculate the squares. So the correct option is, okay, you can solve the value on the digital calculator, then it would be 8 square root 129. Got it? So the correct option is 8 square root 43, 8 square root 129, and the missing angle is 60. Got it? So that is the correct option. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let's just move on to the next topic. The next topic is from the same chapter, and it is, I think, law of sine, I think. Yes, it is law of sine. Let's just start with law of sine. Let me write down the lesson name. The lesson name is law of sines. Got it? Let's just start with the law of sines. Okay, so basically the law of sine is, for example, you have the sides A, B, and C. For example, have a triangle that is not for the right angle triangles. Got it? You have to, whenever you have to solve the triangles that are not right angle, for example, this is a triangle A, B, and C, not the right one. This is side A, this is side A, this is C, and this is B. So the law of sine is A divided by sine of angle A. The smaller one are the sides, and the greater alphabets are the angles. B divided by side B divided by angle B, sine of angle B, side C divided by sine of angle C. Got it? This is actually the law of sine. So you can use law of sine when you are given with two of the angles and one of the side. Got it? Or either two of the sides and one of the angle. You can use like this because they are all equal. So if you are given with two of the angles and one of the side, you can use the law of sine. Or either if you are given two of the angles and one of the side. Got it? If you are given two sides and one angle, and two angles and one side, in both cases you can use the sine law. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the test question. Let's do practice questions. Mm, okay, I'm given here, you are given PQR triangle. Let me just draw the triangle on the board. Okay, let me just see what information you are given with two of the angles and one of the side. Got it? So you are given two of the angles, one of the side. That means we can use sine law. We have to find the q, length of the side q. So let me just draw the triangle. You are given with P, Q, and R. Got it? So R, P, and Q. And the angles given are 143 and 13 degrees. This is 13 and this is 143 degree. You can find the third one because we know that the sum of angles must be 180 degrees. Got it? And which side we are given? P, that is 5. So you can use, okay, you can use P over, because we have to find the value Q. So you can use Q divided by sine Q, and because you are given with side P and angle P, so you can use P divided by sine P. Got it? We have to find the value of Q, so it would be P times sine of angle Q divided by sine of angle P. Got it? Just put all the values. P, side P is 5 and sine Q angle is 143, and divided by sine of angle PP is 13 degrees. Just calculate all the values. Let me just do sine 143. Sine of 143, that is 0.601 divided by sine of angle, sorry, divided by sine of angle 13, that is 0.224. So you have to do 5 times 0.601. It is 3.005 divided by 0.224. 3.005 divided by 0.224. That is, sorry, 0.224. 13 point something. So that means the value of the Q is 13.4. Let's see if we have the given option. 13 point. Yes, we have 13.4. That means the missing side is 13.4 degrees. 13.4, that is the side length. Got it? Not the. So the it is 13.4. Got it? So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, let's just do another example. We have a triangle given UVT. Okay. Okay, here is a triangle T, U, V, and what information we are given? You are given two of the angles and one of the side. Yes, you can use the sine law. Got it? 16, 66. This is 16. This is 66. And you are given the side V, that is 12. You have to find U and T. So you have to find the side. You have to find side T. Got it? Okay, so we can use T over angle T, T divided by sine of T, and V divided by sine of V. Got it? Because you are given angle T and V. So you have to find this V. It is V times sine T divided by sine V. Got it? So V times V is 12 and sine of angle T is 16 divided by sine of, just do the calculations using calculator. Got it? Just use the sine law, put all the values, the sides and the angles, and just use the calculator and find all the values. So let me just do sine 16. Okay, sine 16, it is 0.2756, and sine 60 is 0.866. Got it? Just multiply them and calculate 12 times 0.2756 is 3.3072 divided by 0.866. Got it? So it would be 3.03 3.3072 divided by 0.866. It is 3.81. Got it? That means the value uh, side T is 3.81. Let me see if we have. Yeah, it is 3.6. Got it? So the correct option is 3.6. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. So that's how you can use the sine law. You can use the sine law when you are given with two of the sides and one of the angle, or either two of the angles or one of the side. Got it? In both the cases, you can use the law of sine, but the triangle is not the right angle triangle. Got it? Keep this very important point in your mind. Sine law and cosine laws are not for the right angle triangles. Got it? Okay, right angle triangle can be solved by the Pythagorean theorem, and the other triangles that are not the right angle right one, they can be solved by the either the sine law or either the cosine law. Got it? Let's start with the next topic, that is the law of cosines. And let me write down the lesson name. Okay, law of cosines, or either cos law. Got it? Okay. Mm, let's start with an example. Okay, you can given one of the angle and two of the sides. Got it? Okay, you are given two of the sides and one of the angle. So you can use the law of cosine when you are given two of the sides and one of the angle. Got it? Let's start with then two of the sides and one of the angle. In this case, you can use the cosine law. Got it? Let's start with the, but the angle must be the angle in between two sides. Got it? Like the, you are given with the two sides 6 and 9, and the angle is between sorry, you're given with the two side lengths PR and PQ, and angle P is given. Got it? You can use the cosine law in this case. So let's start with the cosine law. So you are, let me draw the triangle on the board. Okay, the triangle is P and Q, and P, Q and R. Here you have P, here you have R, and here you have Q. So you are given with the Q equals 6, R equals 9, and the angle you are given is 137. Got it? Okay, so you have to use the cosine law. The cosine law is, you have to what, we have to find the angle side P. Got it? You have to find P. Got it? So you can find P as P square equals Q square plus R square plus 2 QR and cos of angle P, because you are given angle P and you are given with the sides QR. So just put all the values, 6 square plus 9 square plus 2 times 6 times 9 times cos of angle P. Angle P is 137 degrees. Just calculate all the values. We know that 36, 9 square is 81. 6 times 9 is 54, and 54 times 2 is, you have to, but here you have subtraction sign, not the addition one. Got it? It would be q square plus p square minus 2pq 2qr and cos of the angle of the side you have to find. Got it? Okay, just calculate cos of 137. So cos of 137 is negative, it would be 9 times 6 is 54, and 54 times 2 is 108, and cos of 137 is negative 0.7313. Got it? So multiply it with 108, so it makes 36 plus 81 plus negative, and negative is positive, and it makes 0.8090. Add them, 0.8, wait, 0.8090 plus 81 plus 36. It is p square equals 117.809. Just calculate the square root both sides. Got it? Because 2 and square root got cancelled out, and p equals square root 117.809. It would be 10.8. Let's see if we have the option 10.8. No, we don't have 10.8. That means there is Something wrong with my calculations. 36 plus 81. Let me just check cos 137 again. Cos of 137. That is 0.73, negative 0.7313. I have to multiply it with the 8, negative 0.108, sorry, 7313 times 108. Yes, here I have. It is 78.98. Got it? When I multiply it with 108, it would be, I have 78.98. Just add up all the values again and then calculate the square root again. Got it? I am not pro with using calculator, that's why 195.98. That's why I always do mistake while doing calculations. Got it? So 195.98 square root. You have to calculate square root 198, 195.90, 195.98. Yes, that would be 13.9. Got it? And you can round it off to 14. Got it? So that means the P is 14. Got it? That's how you can use the cosine law. You can use the cosine law when you are given with two of the side lengths and the angle that is in between both the sides. Got it? In this case, you can use the law of cosine. Got it? Let's just do another example. The correct option is 14. Just select the correct option and move on to the next one. Okay. Okay. Here you have G, H, and F. So here you have 10, 14, and 38, and you have to find F. Got it? So just look at the triangle. You are given these two sides and the angle that the two sides make. Got it? So in this case, you can use the cosine law. Got it? You have to find the side F. It would be F square equals, this is G, this is H. So F square equals G square plus H square minus 2GH and cos of angle F. Got it? So just put up all the values and do calculations. Let me just, G square is 14 square, H square is 10 square, minus 2, 10, 14, and cos of 38 degrees. Got it? Let me just calculate. Cos of 38 is, this is 100, and 14 times 10 is 140, and 140 times 2 is 280. It would be 280 times 0.7880. Got it? So 14 square is 196. Okay, 280 times 0.7880 is 220. 196 plus 100 and minus 220.64. So it would be 296 minus 220.64. 296 minus 2 296 minus 296 minus 220.64, that is f square equals 75.36. Got it? Just calculate the square root both sides. So square root 75.36, it would be 8.68. When you calculate the square, it is 8 point, I think you can round it off to 9. It would be rounded off to 9. Let's just see if we have the option 9. Correct option is, yes, it is rounded off to 8.7. Got it? So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. That's how you can use the law of the cosines. Got it? So we have done with 4 of the lessons today. Here is the list of the lessons we have covered today. We are working on grade 10 maths. The chapter is trigonometry. And the lessons we have covered today are trigonometric ratios, find an angle measure, solve a right angle, law of sines and law of cosines. Got it? So if you need more help with any of the topic, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? If you have any question, please ask the question. I'm waiting for the questions from your side. Okay, so you must know when to use the law of sine and when to use the law of cosine. Got it? You can use the law of sine when you are given two of the sides and one of the angle. And or either you are given two of the angles and one of the side. You can use the law of sine. But in case of law of cosine, you must be given with two of the sides and the angle the two sides make. Got it? So keep these very important in your mind. That's all for today. So see you in the next session. Bye everyone.